Alcohol is one of the most harmful substances humans regularly consume. Every year, it kills more people than terrorism, wars, murders, and road accidents combined. It injures tens of millions through crashes, violence, and crime, and quietly traps hundreds of millions in long-term disease. If alcohol didn't already exist, inventing it today would be unthinkable. And yet, more than 2 billion people drink. For most of us, alcohol feels woven into everyday life. A barbecue without beer feels incomplete. A wedding without wine feels strange. A celebration without champagne feels empty. We drink on weekends, we drink after work. We drink when we're stressed and when we're relaxed, when we're sad and when we're happy, at home, outside, alone, and together. Alcohol is a contradiction. So why do we cling so tightly to something that harms us so deeply? Alcohol isn't made for humans. It's actually a toxic chemical produced by yeast to wipe out its competition during fermentation. With just one sip, trillions of alcohol molecules rush into your stomach and intestines. From there, they move through your bloodstream to your liver, your body's main detox center, and straight into your brain. But your liver works slowly. It can only process about one sip every 5 minutes. Drink faster than that, and alcohol starts to pile up, especially in your brain. Inside the brain, alcohol disrupts communication between neurons. It slows them down, dulls reactions, and weakens self-control. At first, this feels good. Stress fades, tension melts away. Your brain releases endorphins, the same chemicals linked to bonding, laughter, and shared joy. Conversations flow more easily, smiles last longer, strangers feel closer. For a moment, the weight of being human feels lighter. Alcohol hits a powerful sweet spot: relaxation, confidence, and connection. That's why it works so well as a social lubricant. But every benefit comes with a cost. For many people, occasional drinks slowly become habits. A weekend drink becomes weekly, weekly becomes routine. And there's always someone who drinks more and seems perfectly fine. But inside the body, damage quietly builds up. Alcohol can dissolve in both water and fat, allowing it to enter almost every cell. When your body breaks it down, it turns into acid aldehyde, a chemical even more toxic than alcohol itself. This damages tissues, cells, and even DNA. In the brain, alcohol shrinks neurons and cuts connections between them. Memory weakens, thinking slows, the risk of dementia rises. Drinking young is especially dangerous. The human brain isn't fully developed until the mid-20s. Alcohol during this time is like damaging wet cement before it hardens. Heavy drinking episodes in young adults have been linked to memory problems lasting months, even years. Alcohol increases the risk of at least 8 types of cancer, including breast cancer. These risks begin at surprisingly low levels, even less than 1 drink per day. Globally, alcohol causes hundreds of thousands of cancer deaths every year. The liver is another major victim. Fat builds up, inflammation follows, scarring replaces healthy tissue. Once cirrhosis appears, the damage is largely irreversible. Alcohol also weakens the heart, raises blood pressure, and increases the risk of strokes and blood clots. Alcohol doesn't just harm the drinker, it destroys lives around them. Every year, alcohol-related accidents kill hundreds of thousands of people. Many of them never drank at all. Alcohol fuels violence, fights, abuse, sexual assault, and murder. In many countries, around half of all violent crime involves alcohol. Millions survive injured, traumatized, and changed forever. The most innocent victims are unborn children, born with lifelong disabilities caused by alcohol exposure. Alcohol survived because it solved a human problem. We crave connection, but we fear judgment. Alcohol lowers those barriers quickly and effortlessly. For centuries, we traded health for confidence, celebration, and shared moments. But that trade is starting to change. Younger generations are drinking less. Accidents are falling. Lives are being saved. But loneliness is rising. Social connection is shrinking. If we step away from alcohol, we must replace what it gave us, not ignore it. Connection, confidence, belonging. The future may depend on learning how to create these things without a chemical crutch.